With almost 300% profit, Palantir was one of the best performance stocks in the United States last year. Is still time to buy? This is what we will figure out in this video. I talked for the first time ever about Palantir 4 years ago. Look, 4 years ago, I told to all my followers in Italy to buy Palantir because the company was very interesting. Of course, you cannot understand Italian, but you can find that video on YouTube. And today, after one of the most impressive run-up of stocks history, okay, here we are in a very interesting point where everybody are asking me if it's time or not to get inside Palantir. And we can ask to AI, but we can start having a analysis on this company. So first of all, in my opinion, Palantir is a very interesting company because this company is active in the artificial intelligence field, okay? And I'm really fine with the idea. For me, this company can really become one of the biggest company in the stock market, okay? So for me, it's okay. I'm okay with the idea this company can become one day as big as Nvidia, as big as Apple, okay? Because I really think in 10 years, all the biggest company in the S&P 500, for example, will be AI-related companies, okay? So first of all, something interesting, maybe you already know, maybe not, but Palantir, what does it mean? Palantir is the sphere that in this movie, I don't know to say in English. Let me check because what's the name? Lord of the Rings, of course. In Lord of the Ring movies, Palantir is the sphere that they use in order to predict the future and watch what is happening somewhere else, very far. Okay, so this gives us the idea of what the company would like to do. I mean, they take all the big datas from a state, from a country, from a big company, and thanks to the artificial intelligence, they try to analyze all the data in order to have a result. Okay, so this is very interesting. This is the first company ever that do something like that. It's very interesting because the company was in a loss area until 2022, and then it switched to profit last year. Okay, and this is something really interesting because as we saw many times, look, if we go to the break-even section here, at the top of the page, you can find all the tools. And if you go to the break-even section, Palantir is one of the example that you can find in this page. And these companies started to rise on the stock market exactly when they turned from loss to profit in the first quarter. Okay, the last quarter of 2022, the company switched from loss to profit and the stocks started to rise. Okay, so have a look to this section, the break-even section, because it's very interesting and you can really find hidden gems on the market. Anyway, if we go back to Palantir, we can see that the company is in profit at the moment. The sales and net income is growing. Of course, at the moment, we have a fair value, which is very far from the actual price because the company lost money since yesterday, and it's very difficult to calculate a fair value for company which are not in profit for at least 4 or 3 years. Okay. Anyway, the company is solid because the Altman Z score is very solid and is efficient at the end of the day, even if the number of shares are increasing. Okay. And now we can also go here to the raw section of the fundamental page, and we can ask to the new tool to make an analysis, a deep analysis of the statements. Okay. So let's start with the positive points. Revenue growth, annual revenue increase. Palantir revenue grew from 1.91 billion in 2022 to 2.23 in 2023. Increased. Very nice. Also the quarterly performance, the quarterly revenue in Q4 2023 was 608 million compared to 508 in Q4 2022, indicating growing sales, improved profitability margins, net income recovery, positive cash flow, very important, and decrease in total debt. We have, of course, some negative points. The first one is high R&D expenses. Okay, research and development expenses increased from 404 to 404 from 359. And this is something, in my opinion, should be in the positive points, because in today's market, if you don't invest in research and development, you probably will be out of business very soon. Okay, so in my opinion, the increased expensive for R&D is something positive. Okay, we have in the negative points the retained earning deficit, the fluctuating operating income, and the high selling and market expenses. Okay, we have high selling and marketing expenses, but at the end of the day, if Palantir get a country or a very big company as client, it's very difficult that this country or this company switch from Palantir to another one, because it's a very difficult business to handle this kind of data. Okay, and let's go for trend and potential impact. Revenue growth versus profitability stability. R&D spending, in this case, the jump in R&D expenditure indicate a commitment to innovation, which is what I look for in a company of this kind. Okay, and also debt management. The positive net cash position is a major advantage. Okay, providing Palantir the flexibility to invest in growth or sustain challenges without immediate financial pressure. So, conclusions. Palantir has made notable strides in financial health with increased revenue and return to profitability while maintaining a strong cash position. Okay, I really love this company. I really love the business model of this company. And I really think this is a company, look, it's now time again to start buying. At the moment, this year, prices are minus 11%. In a month, we are below 12%. At the moment, from the top, from the all-time high, we are below 22-23%. And I really think it's time to start to buy again this company. My strategy, very simple. I decided to invest 10K USD in this company. I started today with buying again 1K of shares. Very simple. I have 10K to invest in this company. I started today investing 1K, and now I will buy again this company when the prices will go down, if they will go down, and that's it. I think it's time to buy this company, and I really think that Palantir will skyrocket again in 2025. And I really think we will have really an up. We have a really big upside potential here because, as I told you, I like the idea to see Palantir as one of the biggest company in the S&P 500. Remember that 50 years ago, the biggest company of the S&P 500 were the petrol, the gasoline stocks. In today, we have technology companies. In 10 years, I bet we will have artificial intelligence company, and Palantir, with this high level of research and development investing, it's really good. It's really well positioned to run for this position. Okay, at the moment it's quite big, the company, 155 billion, but I really think that this company in 5 to 10 years can reach this kind of market cap. Okay, the same of Apple, the same of Microsoft, the same of the biggest company of the S&P 500. Let me know what you think. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm mad? Let me know your thoughts in the chat, please. Good evening and greetings from Lebanon to you. Hello, Wassim. Welcome back to our webinar. Really happy to see you here again. I'm really happy to see you here again. Hello, Sin. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Sandro. Hello, Chitan and Bavesh. Thank you very much. So very interesting question from Bavesh, which asks which company is closest competitor to Palantir. We can try to ask to the artificial intelligence, because as you can see here, we have the competitor page, and as you can see, actually, sorry, this is Apple. Sorry. We have to go back to Palantir, activate the forecaster agents, and ask for competitors. And as you can see, we have IBM, which of course is a company active in many fields, also artificial intelligence, but we cannot say at the end of the day it's a Palantir competitor. Okay, Alteryx, which provides a data analytic platform that enables organization to prepare, blend, and analyze data efficiently. Let me check this company, if it's listed, and if yes, it's at the NYSE. Very good question, Bavesh. Thank you very much. But it's not listed anymore. Look, no prices for for the last month, so we can close it. And we also have Splunk, specialized in software of searching, monitor, and analyzing machine-generated data through a web-style interface. Oh my God, what is this? I don't know. Let's go and search if the company is active again. Let me see. Yes, no, sorry. It's not active anymore. So at the end of the day, guys, we are talking about a company which has no competition, which has no competitors. Okay, and this is very interesting. I really love this company, and this is why after the drop we just experienced it on the market, as you can see here, I really think it's time to buy the company again. Okay, the company can still go down. This is a company that can go until 45, $50 per share without any kind of problem. Okay, but this is why I decided to invest 10K USD dollars, but I start only with one. Okay. Yes, Vasim, I mean 1K, 1,000. Yes, but this is what I do. You can do whatever you want. Maybe you are richer than me, I guess so, and you can do the same strategy. Ian, does the Wyckoff worry you? Very nice question. Look, at the moment, not really, because look, it's really low, okay, and it's reaching a level where the share used to do a very important low. So this is why, of course, the share price can go lower, but I really would like to build the position week by week. Okay. And this is why I start very slow, but I would like to get inside the position just to analyze better the situation. At the moment, we do not have a strong buy signal, okay? Because look, the Wyckoff is falling, okay? We had a very strong divergence here between prices and the Wyckoff. Look, here we had a very strong divergence. So I think that the company will skyrocket again in 2025, but it will take time to reverse again. Okay.